Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Good morning and welcome to Upstate Living, the premier lifestyle show for the capital region and beyond. I'm Ann McCloy.
And I'm Billy Floyd. Today is Thursday, August 20th, and we would love to thank you for starting your day the Upstate way. Now, Ann, I'm going to get this right this time. You ready?
Okay.
For the third time in the history of Upstate Living,
Yes.
we will have dogs on the show. I got it right, correct?
I'm glad you're keeping track,
We're
Billy.
at 3 now.
Yes.
That was really embarrassing when I thought the first time was actually the second time.
Yes.
So
You've redeemed yourself.
learned.
It's okay.
We've moved forward. This is the third time. And
We
not
will
just
have
any
dogs on the show.
We
Let's
have
make it clear.
corgis.
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 Do not miss this. Stay here.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show. We got dogs. And speaking of dogs, let's toss it over to the Grand Margarita's bar so we can highlight our dog. This is going to be something special. It's our special guest of the day. His foundation is family. His religion is business. And what started it all was his dedication to fitness. One of our greatest friends, Colby Gliona, owns a barbershop, coaches at Orange Theory, and above all, shares a lovely life with his beautiful wife and 2 kids. He somehow made time for Upstate Living today, so let's give him a show, my bro.
We love Colby. Plus, we will have corgis in the studio. It's Colby and corgis this morning. The 3rd annual Altamont Fair Corgi Races is going down tonight. And if you're heading to the fairgrounds this evening, you do not want to miss this.
All the dogs on display. And we talked about this on the show last week, but this morning we will hear from the brains behind the viral Dance for a Discount sensation. A local gas station recently got national attention for having customers dance to save money. We're going to learn more about how this idea came to life. But before we get to all that jazz, let's hit our funky tune, courtesy of our DJ. Please play that thing.
Hit it.
Okay, Ann, I know you're very stoked about this first topic. Let's rip it. Go for it.
Okay, so in the Pulse today, I want to talk about something that's trending on Instagram. This popped up on my feed last night, and I immediately DM'd it to Billy and our show creator, Brittany, because we need to bring back the poof. This influencer posted a video saying the millennial urge to just, and what she is trying to do here is a hairstyle from when I was in college. This hairstyle saved me through college because it is very simple to do. It is a poof, and all you do is pull your hair back and put 2 little bobby pins in, but this has been out of style since the early 2000s. However, some fashion magazines are saying the poof needs to make a return. Okay, I want to tell you about how this became a thing. Back in the early 2000s, Paris Hilton is the signature poof creator. She's the one who made this popular among millennials like me who are in their late 30s, early 40s. And we miss this hairstyle. Lindsay Lohan even started wearing her hair like this. And this is how I wore my hair when I was in college at Arizona State. When I would walk to class, I'd have that little poof. And there I am in my college dorm in the sorority wearing the poof, just like Paris and Lindsay. So again, it's been out of style for years now. But today, Billy, I decided to wear the poof.
Brought it back. Here
on Upstate Living. We want the Paris Hilton poof back in 2026.
Nice
what do you think? And I paired it with the signature Ann bun that I wear on the show. I think this is a modern take on the poof. What do we think?
I think your poof is poofing. I think it's a thing of beauty, and I'm glad to know that it saved your life during your crazy college times when you needed to throw your hair together. You didn't have much time, but you relied on Paris Hilton. You relied on Lindsay Lohan, and the poof brought you to great extents.
It brought me all the way to class at 7 in the morning. Okay, and I want to know your opinion. We're going to ask you on social media, should we bring this hairstyle back or leave it in the early 2000s? I want to know from our audience.
I say leave it on Upstate Living and let Ann bring the poof back. I think you just did it.
We're bringing the poof back.
The
I love
poof
it.
is back. Now, speaking of schools and Ann being in school, this is going to be a great topic to talk about if you're a Chipotle lover. Because we're going back to school, obviously. College kids are back, high school, everybody's starting back in September. There's a special promo going on tonight, courtesy of Back to School. perfect time to capitalize on this. If you go to any Chipotle starting at 3 p.m. today, buy one, get one free. We're talking entrees if you show school spirit. That means you go to any Chipotle all across the country. Obviously, we're focusing on the capital region.
Yeah.
If you wear a Union College t-shirt, your high school shirt, anything representing a school, an Arizona State sweatshirt,
Got
a
it.
Marist College tee. If you wear anything college related, you will get a free entree to go with your purchased meal. And I think we have to put out the disclaimer, when they do these types of deals, every Chipotle line is the longest it could possibly be. So the earlier you go, the better, or else you're gonna have to wait in that line because everybody takes advantage of these buy one, get ones at Chipotle.
Okay, do you have to be a student or like
No,
I
anybody.
could go and I could wear
You
my
can
Arizona
go,
State gear? Okay.
wear your gear,
Okay.
and you get free Chipotle. It
All
could
right.
be a school you don't even go to. It doesn't matter. You wear it, you get it
We
for
love
free.
free food. We love it.
We
Okay.
love it. Speaking of other things we love, it's this guy. We're going to welcome our special guest of the day. Let's get into it. The Amsterdam native is known for being a hometown hero, a fantastic family man, and a guy that everyone loves to be connected to. When his baseball career came to an end after graduating from Utica College, he committed to elevating the capital region through fitness as one of the top coaches at Orange Theory. And in 2025, his longtime passion of being a barber took off when he helped open 1885 Custom Barbershop in Amsterdam, where it all began. Let's say hello to our great friend who we both love. It is Colby Gliona.
Welcome, Colby.
What's up, Cole?
What's going on?
Hi.
And so good to see you.
So good to see you. This is a
is
really
awesome.
wild day because Billy and Colby have been friends for years, and then Colby has been my coach for years at the gym. So we are also friends, and we're both
Yes.
very inspired by you, and we both had you on our list of people we wanted to have on the show. So this is a full circle moment today with you.
I appreciate it. You guys got to see me in my profession multiple times. It's
Yep.
the first time I get to sit down with you guys and watch you do what you do. And I've never been more nervous to have a conversation with two of my friends in my life.
We're gonna make it easy for you, bro, because we're gonna talk about what you love talking about. We're
Perfect.
talking about your passions, your family, fitness. But obviously, this barbershop has been like the main staple of your life. For the
Heck yeah.
past year, you and your homies have been cooking, you've been serving the community, you have like 500 clients. It's insane.
Something like that.
Can you tell us about this barbershop and how great it is to do this in Amsterdam, where you're from, the hometown hero?
Yeah, it's really cool to do something on your own with people that support the heck out of you and want you to be your best and do your best. Because this barbershop wasn't even supposed to happen.
Yeah.
We were all cutting at a different barbershop, and situations happened, things changed. We all ended up leaving, and we had nowhere to go. And we got together and we said, yo, let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
We found a building that was a doctor's office. We had to do 5 months of renovation. None of us knew how to renovate anything. Watched a lot of YouTube videos. The wall might fall down one time, but it's okay. And we persevered through it all together, built this place, and we built a community, which is awesome. It's a place where people come to just hang out, talk to us, and have fun, and obviously get a great haircut.
Yeah, you're all about the community, so it makes sense that this place became that spot for people.
You know, it's hard to find a good barber. It
Found
You're
it right
telling
here.
me.
Found it
hard.
right
You're telling
here.
me.
Seriously, I know because I have a husband, and a haircut is everything.
He's got a lot of hair from the last time I saw him. He had like a decent amount of hair.
He also he coaches my husband, my mom.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, you're an entrepreneur. But
Try to be, yeah.
So how did you kind of hone the craft of men's hair? Because you have a lot of talents. I mean, you coach, you're very athletic, and then
Apprecied it.
And how'd you get into it?
It all started with my younger brother, who needed a haircut when I was like 15 years old, and I grabbed a pair of clippers that was not really a pair of clippers, it was for a beard, and I cut his hair one day. I thought it looked unbelievable, and I was like, oh, I can do this, this is easy. I looked back at the
Confident.
pictures, horrible haircut. And then after that, I just started cutting his hair all the time, and I started cutting his friends, and then more people came to me, and I needed to make money at college, so I brought a barber chair and some clippers to my college dorm room and was basically running a barber shop out of my dorm room. And
Wow.
just trial and error, and then obviously I've picked up things from a lot of barbers along the way that have taught me things, because I didn't always do things correctly because I was self-taught. And these people have taught me how to do things with the right technique. And then you watch more videos. Like with anything, the more you do it, the better you become at it. And I wouldn't say I perfected it, but I'm getting better.
Yeah, it's amazing to know that you were just like completely self-taught. And Ann mentioned all the different skills, being an athlete, former baseball player, a coach, a singer. I mean, you can really do everything. You had this shop come about last year. You've been cutting prior. Was there a point in your college career or like before you started even cutting at those shops where you thought, I want to have a barber shop one day? Or did that really just happen like about a year or so ago when it really came to life in your head?
So a lot of people were always like, you should open up a barber shop, you should do it. And I thought it was like very far out of reach. The thing you'll realize about life is things that you think are so far out of reach, if you just stick to it and do it, you can achieve that.
Yeah.
But no, like fitness was my whole career, is what I was doing. But I like helping people, and through barbering, you really get to know people and talk to them. You get to know their family, because people will bring more kids in, their friends, and you start to learn about their life. But once I had my kids, I needed to choose a career that was a little closer to my house, and where I had more control of the schedule. And I was like, oh, I've been barbering for, it was 14 years at the point, or at that point. Like, let's try and do this, and
up it.
That's what happened.
Yes.
I want so we're going to learn a lot more from Colby this morning, because he has a really great story, including music is a big part of what you do. So we'll be talking about the music, the fitness, more on the entrepreneurship coming up.
Yeah, I don't know how this guy makes time for us with his crazy schedule, full-time dad, coaching. It's insane. So, Colby, thanks so much for being here.
Of course.
A lot more coming from this guy, and we have more, though, coming next. So what's that all about?
Yeah, we're going to talk about Saratoga when we come back from the break, highlighting healthy land. Saratoga Plan going above and beyond to preserve places that you love in Saratoga. And we'll be talking to them about what they're doing to connect the community through things you can do outside. I love this so much.
Upstate Living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living. Thank you so much for joining us. Saratoga Plan is a nonprofit organization that has protected more than 14,000 acres of land and maintains more than 30 miles of trails in the Saratoga region.
Here with us now to tell us more about the incredibly impactful work this initiative is doing for our community is their executive director, Jamie Brown. Good morning, Jamie, and thank you so much for being a part of our show today.
Morning, thanks both for having me. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah, it's our pleasure, man.
Great to have you.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to learning more about what you're doing, preserving our area, helping us enjoy everything. So tell us more about Plan and what's really going on here. It's good stuff.
Sure. So Plan is a land trust. That's a nonprofit organization. We're not government or anything like that. And we get our money from donations and grants to sort of keep the lights on and to do what we do. And what we do is we protect land. We'll either buy it or we enter into an agreement with landowners so that they won't develop it. And then we basically take care of it. You know, when we buy this land, it's supposed to be protected forever. And that land is open to the public. There are trails throughout the county.
Fun.
And, you know, people can go out. There's some that are really hard, some that are really easy. There's some that are kind of in the city itself. So, you know, for people to get out and maybe away from their screens a little bit, aside from watching the show.
Thank you for that plug.
But yeah, we really want to have people go out there and enjoy nature. The other thing is that we protect a lot of farms. There's a lot of farming going on in Saratoga County that helps everybody. Storts gets a lot of its milk from farms in Saratoga County. And there's also quite a lot of habitat in the western part, where large mammals like critters, bears, and things like that roam around and, you know, have a good spot to live. So it's serving people, it's serving wildlife and habitat, and really just making sure that Saratoga County is a great place for everybody to live.
The best.
Yes.
Thank you.
And to make sure that we have those green spaces, so it's not just city, because we have a great city in Saratoga, but what makes it so great is that there's the beauty surrounding it as well. I want to hear from you. So the average person that maybe doesn't really know much about land conservation, why should they care about what you do at Saratoga Plan?
That's a great question. So again, I mean, by having these places to get out, it helps people to be connected to nature. You know, sometimes if you don't get outside and everything, you don't know that these plants, this land, it helps with clean water. You know, water, it rains, it goes through there. The water that you drink is clean in a large part because of this land. It helps to filter it, provides clean air. All these trees that we have, that helps to provide clean air. You know, have exhaust and stuff that filters it out. Again, I think a lot of people like to see birds and other sorts of things like that, and that it gives them home. Also, too, it's a big part of the economy because, like I said, with the farms, you know, there's a lot of other, there's sort of ecotourism, fishing and hunting things, all sorts of things that help basically people's livelihoods.
Well, yeah, when you said water, I'm sure it helps property values
Yes.
when
Yeah.
you're making sure that the place is beautiful by protecting land. So.
Yeah, and as we wrap up here with our area, especially Saratoga, continuing to grow, how important is it to protect this land, and how can people get involved if they want to be a part of this?
Sure. Yeah, Saratoga is one of the fastest growing counties in really New York and kind of the country. It does, and to be clear, we're not anti-development. You know, I mean, people need places to live and shop, and we agree with that. It's just sort of the places that need to be protected because they're special, near water, have habitat, things like that. So it really, again, to make sure that we have the quality of life here is really why it's important to protect these places. To get involved, we have a lot of different ways. There are volunteer opportunities. If you own land and would like to protect it, you can get in touch with us, and really just that we have a lot of the different things to help out and actually get people out there onto the land.
Awesome, Jamie.
Jamie,
Well, thanks so
thank you
much
so
for sharing this.
much.
Yeah, and I'll see you at an Adirondack Thunder game or two this season.
Yes, sir. Go Thunder.
Yes,
Love to
sir.
hear it.
My
Love
man.
to hear it.
Great plug. All right, stay with us here on Upstate Living because when we come back from the break, we're sitting down with our girl Paulina, the brains behind the viral Dance for a Discount video at Sunoco and Half Moon Car Wash. This was one of the most positive local stories this summer, and everyone across the country is talking about it. We're excited to learn more about this iconic idea.
Upstate living. Upstate living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for tuning in. Just a few weeks ago, Sunoco and Half Moon gas station swept the nation with a viral video that featured customers dancing for a discount. This idea was executed flawlessly, and basically every major media outlet reshared the footage.
Yes, and joining us now from Sunoco and Half Moon gas station is the brains behind that viral video, social media manager and content creator Paulina Sartori. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This video was incredible, and I've gotten to know you through the Diners and Discussions clips we've done because you're affiliated with Snyder's, now you're doing Sunoco. This was your idea. It was executed to perfection. Can you tell us about this and how it all came to be? It's so cool.
Definitely. So we saw a bunch of trends going around where people were doing like dance for a certain item, and you know, being a gas station, we were like, why don't we do dance for a discount? We've had regulars be in our videos before, so we knew we would have a group of people that would want to be in it and be okay with being recorded no matter what. So the three people you see are Bill, Dan, and Denise. They're three of our regulars that were 100% down, and I made a sign, and I had Eva, our manager, post the sign up. It stayed up all day long, and they came in and they showed us their best dance moves, and they blew it out of the park. We were not expecting them to go all out for us like that.
Oh my
All
goodness.
out. Look at these guys.
It's so entertaining. It's such a cute idea. I think people see it and they're like, I want to do a dance for a discount. How well did this video do for you?
Oh, it blew up. I mean, currently it's at over 9 million on Facebook right now, over a million on TikTok. So yeah, it's drawing a new crowd into the store. We're having even more customers come in and tell us that they saw our video or they saw us on the news, which is different for us, and just bringing new followers to our pages. We've gained a lot of new followers from it, and we love it because we love sharing our content and bringing a smile to people's faces.
When you came up with the idea, you knew it would do well because it's so creative and
So
fun and
cute.
different. But did you ever think it would reach this level of eyes? Did you ever think it was possible? Because it's crazy how much it went viral.
No, I didn't expect this. I knew when I was doing it and we were recording and when I was editing the video, you just kind of have a feeling when you see like those people dancing, I was like, oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it to get picked up by the national news and for everyone to want to reshare it and repost it. We were really just doing it to, you know, for our customers and to bring them onto our social media a little bit more as well. So no, we weren't expecting it to blow up the way that it did.
Mega. I mean, this is so fun.
I know, I'm telling you, I really think that, I think part of the reason it resonates is because like you gave like regular people coming into the store like a little moment, and so everyone can identify with like, I'm not a dancer, but like
I'm trying to save some bread.
But I got moves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the best part about it is there's no music. Like they're dancing to just like raw audio. Like they didn't have anything else there. Some of them are singing, some of them are beatboxing themselves. So that's the best part. If you listen to the raw audio of it, it is just them dancing and people are laughing in the background.
And it was a one-day only opportunity. With how great it's done, can you see this happening a few times a year? How's that going to look, do you think?
We're looking for recommendations on what we should do next. Definitely in the same like fun element, fun kind of video. We're looking for people to participate. But yeah, we're thinking about doing something else.
Sing for a slushie. Ooh, that could be good.
I like these ideas. Really, really quick, because we're out of time, but did you ever expect this to happen? Like, I know you do videos all the time for social media, but when you were making this video, did you think anything like this would occur?
No, none of us did. We were just doing it for fun and for another video to put on our social media that we've been growing for like the past year. So we're just so happy with the way that it came out and that it's reaching into people's homes and just bringing more people to our pages, and we love it.
Yeah, your pages are amazing. Snyder's Restaurant, Sunoco, the gas station, it's amazing. So please give them a follow. We'll plug it online. Paulina, thanks so much for being here. Great job.
Thank you.
And keep it right here on Upstate Living, because when we come back, we will welcome our special guest of the day back to the show, Colby Gliona. He owns a barbershop. He's a coach at Orange Theory Fitness and is a full-time father. The man who does it all will be telling us how he's able to pull it off. It really seems impossible, all he does, but he gets it done. We'll be right back.
All right, it's time for us to connect with a News 10 legend. This is WTEN Plus Presents, where we learn more about the phenomenal programs hosted by your favorite personalities that you can enjoy on our WTEN Plus app. And joining me now is the host of Behind the Curtain, the great Juliana Bruno. Juliana, good morning.
Good morning, Billy. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining Upstate Living. We are so excited to learn more about the phenomenal show you have on our app. Tell us about Behind the Curtain.
Behind the Curtain is a show that explores the best and brightest of our local arts scene. The Capital Region has such a diverse and vibrant range of theater experiences for people to enjoy. And I want everyone to know that they don't have to take the Amtrak down to the city to see a quality production on stage. We have local actors and performers who are doing the thing right here at home.
And I know you love to touch on what goes on at Proctor's, right? The big performances, but there are so many incredible theater groups all across the Capital Region. How fun is it to tell those stories that a lot of people might not know about?
It's great because when you put a spotlight on local theater, everyone wins. The audience wins, the actors win. These arts groups that a lot of times rely on audiences to fund what are sometimes arts education programs, even for kids, they rely on audience participation. They rely on people to show up. Not only do we have great theater groups and directors and choreographers in our Capital Region, we also have beautiful theaters. The Troy Savings Bank Music Hall, the Cohoes Music Hall, you have the Charles R. Wood Theater in Glens Falls.
Yes.
All of these fantastic venues that, you know, even if the show might not be for you or the genre isn't up your alley, it's just a nice night out on the town. So I want people to know where those are and how they can take advantage of it.
And everything you're covering, it hits different for you because you grew up a theater kid. That's your whole background, your whole backstory. How cool is it to spotlight these kids especially? So much talent in our area. Does it take you back to being a youngster, being on stage, rehearsing, practicing? It's got to be so cool being behind the scenes and telling those stories.
It is cool because, I mean, you know it, the kids are the future.
Yeah.
And they're the future, whether it's sports or academics and the arts too. And when I was a kid growing up, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't believe this, but I was pretty shy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
There's no truth to that. No way.
There's a little bit.
I believe it, I guess.
I craved being on stage. I craved being a communicator, but I didn't really have the tools yet. And so when I was, it was the summer before I went into 8th grade, I was cast in Annie at Park Playhouse.
Perfect.
A kids production. It was my first ever show. And what I learned that summer is that the confidence and the bubbly and liveliness that you see on stage from actors, a lot of it is learned. A lot of it can be learned. And those skills, I think, directly transferred to my career right now. I think it's not just important for kids who want to pursue a life in the arts, but also important for kids who are just trying to find themselves. And the skills that you learn from an arts education, such as the programs at Park Playhouse or the programs at the Collaborative School of the Arts through Proctor's. They have great summer programs. It's just, it can be the start of something beautiful that you can't necessarily see the end goal, but I look back at what I learned, and so much of it made me who I am today. So I like to be back in it. I see a lot of the people I saw growing up. It's great to reconnect and to know that the future of arts in the Capital Region is in good hands, because a lot of the people who run these programs, I mean, I can personally attest to how they changed my life. So
go off. I could listen to you talk about this all day. You have so much passion. You truly love telling these stories, and that's why this show obviously has so much success. When you're sitting here in the chair, on camera, live, does it take you back to those moments when you're on stage? Is there a parallel there?
I think there's a parallel in terms of my confidence. I think there's a difference between me when the cameras are on and me, you know, in real life. And I think the stage is very similar. I really hope that through Behind the Curtain, I can encourage people who may not have considered arts as something they cared about to look at it differently, that it is not a play living in a vacuum. It represents, or can represent, how you go through life. And I love the arts.
Well, you definitely have the strength to showcase yourself in this beautiful way. You're showcasing all these lovely kids and performers at this high level. It's so cool to know what you do and even learn more about it. So if you're watching right now and you want to learn more about what's going on with this program, new episodes of Behind the Curtain premiere every week on our WTEN Plus app, and you can also check out all past episodes there as well. Juliana, thanks so much again for joining us on Upstate Living. Okay, and if you want to catch more of our WTEN Plus content, you can stream it all for free on smart TV platforms including Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. You can also view it on our WTEN app. And now we are back with our special guest of the day. It is our guy, Colby Gliona.
Yeah, Colby.
You having a good time or what? How's your experience on Upstate Living?
It's great when I'm with two people that I care and love so much. So I'm very happy to be here with you guys.
You should have seen the exclamation points in our text message when I said Colby's coming and was fired up.
That's how I feel when I see your name in class in the morning booked.
Oh,
respect.
Thank you. Yeah, so for people who missed it, Colby has been my coach at Orange Theory for years, and so we've become friends through that. We've kind of seen each other through different stages of life. Like, I knew you before you got married, before you had children, and you know, you kind of like, you get really close with the people who hold you accountable and make sure you stay in shape, because for me, like becoming a mom of twins and even just getting to the gym when you're working every day, everybody can relate with how difficult that is, but
for sure.
You've held me accountable, so you've kept me healthy, and I appreciate you so much, and you make it fun.
He does make it fun.
I hope so. That's the goal, right? Fitness should be fun, and people should want to do it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And obviously the big focus now is being a father and your barbershop, but you've been so involved in this fitness community through Orange Theory for years. Like, you really have developed an empire with Orange Theory. Can you tell us about just like what you've experienced as a coach and why you love helping people the way that you do?
Yeah, quick stories. Like, I went to school to be a nurse first. Didn't work out, okay?
Clearly, for the better.
But I liked helping people, and one way to help people in that type of field was through fitness, and fitness was always something I was doing. I was a high school athlete, college athlete, and making sure I was in shape. And it was like, oh, if I can't help people in the way I went to school for at first, then let's do it this way. And it became my whole life, and just helping people in general it gives you the best sense of accomplishment that you can get.
Yeah, and being in the classes, you obviously have been there too. It's amazing because people really gravitate towards you because you're in it for the right reasons. You care about the accountability, you care about the gains and what they get out of it. So it's really cool to have seen you in that scene, knowing what you do for these people.
And I think the thing that makes you shine is you love music, and we both do. That's how we connected.
You'll get a dance party throughout class.
Yeah,
at
we're
some
always
point.
dancing while we're working out. But the cool thing where I really started noticing you online, because the other thing about Colby is he has a big following on social media. People love him for all different reasons, but you're a singer, you create your own music, you write your own songs, and that's how I really got to know you up here, because the words in your lyrics are fun, and you're just a great guy.
Dang, you guys are giving me way too much credit
it's
that
true.
I deserve. I appreciate it.
I mean it wholeheartedly. It's really amazing to see somebody create their own music and just go out there and do it on YouTube.
I appreciate that. I mean, it's a lot of times people can't say what they're thinking. Sometimes conversations are hard and you keep things in, and sometimes it's easiest to find a beat or make a beat and write a song to it and get out what's actually inside.
And so much of your music and what you put out is giving thanks and sharing gratitude towards your wife, your kids, your family. Out of anybody I know, this guy might be the biggest family man of all time with his model children. I mean, Nash, I can't believe he's not making millions of dollars as a baby model. Literally the cutest kid I've ever laid eyes on in my life. I know you love these people more than anybody else in the world. What do you want to say about this special crew?
They're my whole world, and I think, before you have kids, you live a life for you, and now everything I do is a life for them, and it's how can I give them the best life possible? How can I be better for them? How can I live longer so that they have more time with me and I have more time with them? My wife is a rock star. You talked about all these things I do. I couldn't do any of that if it wasn't for her. I don't do planning. I don't plan. She plans everything. She does the hard work. I'm there for the support, and I'm there to make sure that her, along with my kids, have the life that they deserve.
Yeah, and you're the best at that. And without Sav, you're very well put together, but it's all because of Sav.
You're just you're a good role model, and I think even going to the gym, you get there 5 a.m. classes, and you're there.
4:30 a.m. I open that door.
Yes, and you're up with kids all night. The work that goes into having these businesses and these roles is a lot. So you deserve all the praise.
Yeah, all the flowers, they're for you, Cole.
Oh, thank you. Those are beautiful, by the way. Did you pick them for me?
Frank Alaflores did.
Perfect.
Special for you, my guy.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, none of it's possible without her. If she knows I have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning and one of the babies is crying, she doesn't hesitate to get up and take care of that for me. So I couldn't get up at 3:30, train a bunch of people, have that type of energy, then go work at a barbershop till 6 without that support from her.
And somehow making time for us here on Upstate Living. We love you, man.
We
appreciate you big time.
Of course.
We're playing Morning Spin with you in a little bit, but before we get to that, we're talking corgis. We got dogs in the studio. The 3rd annual Altamont Fair Corgi Races will be one of the main attractions tonight at the fairgrounds. This is can't miss action if you're going out for some fair fun later on. We'll be telling you all about this big event when we come back.
Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here as we introduce you to our Corgi compadres. We have Anakin and Kylo Ren, along with their amazing owner, Amy Tucker.
And this crew is here with us this morning to talk about the 3rd annual Altamont Fair Corgi Races that will be going down at 7 o'clock tonight. Amy, thank you so much for being here with this amazing crew.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, we're so excited. They're so adorable. Tell us about the event tonight and what will be going down.
Okay, it starts at 7. We're back in the grandstand this year, and we have 3 heats of about 10 corgis each, and we have start boxes this year, which is going to be awesome, and they hopefully race to the finish. and the top 3 move on to the finals, which will be at about 7:45. And then the top 3 finalists in the finals get one of these awesome prize baskets
Look at
from
that.
Benson's Pet Center.
This is so much fun. And
Yep.
one of News 10's own, Griffin Haas, he's the MC, he's the host. He puts together these amazing packages where he interviews the dogs and they give these responses. The owners actually voice over it. How excited are you to know that this is going to be covered, he's going to be there, and everyone who's coming knows, like, this is the main attraction here tonight?
Well, I was happy for him to get his promotion, but I panicked for a couple months because I didn't know how that would impact us. So we were thrilled that we're going to have him back. He's funny, he's candid, he really relates to the dogs, and it's great. We're just really thrilled that the station let him do this.
Yeah, he's going to kill it tonight.
Absolutely.
So are the dogs, of course, too.
Yes, we're so glad he can be there tonight. Okay, I want to know about corgis. So these are amazing dogs, and these races have become so popular. We're seeing more corgi races around. So you said that a lot of owners bring their dogs. Are these people that do this every year? Tell us about the owners and the dogs that'll be involved.
At the fair, we actually have about a half dozen that are coming back for a 3rd time to try to place, which is what makes it fun. There are more competitive races, and we do have a few people who kind of race the circuit who are racing tonight. But it's more about having fun, exercising with your dog.
He's giving me a look.
He
I think
is.
he wants to jump and start
Come here,
running around the
puppy.
studio.
Come on, doggy.
He knows what TV is. He
You're on
races up
TV?
to the TV when he sees dogs on the TV. So for tonight, there are some newbies. We have a couple corgis coming in from Pittsfield, one from Cayuga County, and one from Putnam County. But the majority are local people who've gone to the fair their whole lives and just want to be part of this.
Now,
Awesome.
is there any type of training that these dogs do to prepare for these races? What can owners do? Are they walking them? Are they going on runs with the corgis? Like, how do these dogs get ready for this action?
They're herding dogs, so they're naturally going to take off after whoever sprints to the finish.
Sure.
Kylo is a ladies' man.
Oh.
He never wins because he just chases the ladies around.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah. And Anakin, he's placed a couple times. He's never won because he has a high herding drive too. So he tends to chase whoever's in the lead. And to train them, typically you have one handler in one side of the yard and another on the other end with the treats. They can't bring treats or toys to the fair, but you know, they have to just call them to the finish. But that's how they train them to race, and it's just fun. It's more fun when they just run around in circles, and you know, they don't run to the finish. So
this
you
is
never
gonna
know
be-
what you're gonna get.
It's going to be so
awesome
fun.
tonight. Really, really quick before we wrap up, I know there's other corgi events that you host.
Yeah.
Can you tell us where people can find those events so they can be in the loop and in the know?
Absolutely. We have a Facebook group, which is facebook.com/groups/NYS Capital Region Corgi Events. And I
Awesome.
did bring one of our
look at this, Ann.
pins for you.
Aww.
That was from
Corgi
our
certified.
From our
How cool.
2024 race at the fair, our first event. And that's Anakin in the green. He won that heat, but he didn't win the final.
Burning them, burning them.
And that's Kylo in the red bandana.
Awesome. Well, you dogs have been amazing. Amy, thanks so much for sharing this with us.
Thanks for having
Have the
us.
best time tonight. Shout out to Griffin for hooking this up. We look forward to
Thank you
seeing the
for being
footage
here. It was so fun.
on News 10 and Upstate Living. So make sure you keep it right here with us here on our show, because when we come back, we're closing it out with our man, Colby. We're signing off with The Morning Spin.
Upstate living. Upstate living.
Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living. It's time to close it out with The Morning Spin. DJ, cue it up, please. Donkey. All right, here we go. Here's how it works. Colby, we're going to take turns spinning the wheel. You're going to land on a specific number. Whatever number you get, you got to answer that question. If you land on gold, you spin again. Sound good?
Got you.
All right, Colby, spin it up. Let's go.
This is anything like my casino trips, it won't be good.
Oh, my goodness. A lot of money on the line here on Upstate Living.
I have good feels for this. Okay.
Oh, such
spin
a
again.
great spin.
See, I told you.
Spin again. He's so good at the craft. We have to keep seeing it.
Oh, that was my college number.
Great.
That's a great number.
Meant to be.
Perfect. What do we got?
Shout out Utica. All right, bucket list. What's something still on your bucket list? You haven't done it, but you want it.
Me and my wife want to do all the baseball stadiums once we're able to. We want to visit all of them.
Wow.
I love it. How many are we at right now?
I think like 6.
Okay.
I'm at 6. She's at less, but I think I'm at 6. We got a long way to go.
So just all the major leagues.
Yeah, all
Okay.
of them, all the major ones. That's our big bucket list. We literally just talked about this like last week.
Look at that. And now you're going to talk about it on the show.
Yep.
Meant to be. It's already happened. All
I
right,
love it.
Ann, spin it up.
All right,
we
here we
got,
go.
Ann?
Here we go, Ann. The morning spin lands on number 3. This is your favorite one. Best song. You've answered this like 100 times.
Gosh.
We know Ann's entire playlist by now because she always gets number 3.
I don't know why, but I'm just going with it. This is not my playlist. It's the only song I can think of. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby.
You're throwing it back with the proof and the song.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
This is
I'm a
early
millennial,
2000s.
very, very millennial. Grew up with Britney Spears on MTV. Okay.
Very poof-related. Okay, am I going to do a little spin with Ann?
Let's do
This is our morning spin.
Morning.
All right, morning spin.
Spin.
All
Here
right.
are the prompts.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I will
Here's
take
my
over
morning
as
spin.
host of the game.
And we are at a number 1.
All
I don't
right,
even know
number
what this one
Oh,
is.
this is so sweet. Gratitude moment. Billy, share one thing you are grateful for today.
I'm very grateful to have Colby on the show. We've known each other for several years, and we've had so many amazing conversations about like where we want to be, what kind of person we want to become, what we want to do, and we've gone through some pretty crazy times together. We've been through the darkness, we've been through the light, we've been here, we've been there, and we've always held each other accountable through it all. And now we're on a television show, sharing his story, sharing the love, and it's like, this is what we wanted
and
years ago,
This
right?
is what our show, you are what our show's about. It's a person in the
appreciate that.
local community that does amazing things, that deserves to be highlighted, it's awesome. I just love it.
This is Upstate Living. Living the dream on Upstate Living.
Yes, it is.
Colby, spin one more time for us. We got one more opportunity for you, and then the show is almost over. We have 10.
All right, 10, local love. Name your favorite upstate New York restaurant, business, park, or hidden gem.
All right, so besides 1885 Custom Barbershop,
the best.
who I run with my great friends Scott Ramirez and Chris Portis, the GOATs, I'm going to shout out the restaurant that my whole family has worked at and my very close family friends have worked at and they own. CP's Family Restaurant in Hegeman, New York. The best family type of food that you can get around.
Awesome. What kind of food?
It's like home style. It's going to be greasy, it's going to be a lot, and it's going to come out very, very hot.
That was a good rhyme right there. It was
I'm
perfect.
hungry. I need to eat breakfast. All right.
Colby, thanks so much for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate
Should we have
it.
a group hug?
Group hug.
Let's
Bring it
do
in.
an Upstate
Come on.
Living
Upstate
group
Living
hug.
Group Hug. We love you, bro. Thanks so much for being
guys.
here. Shout out to Colby G, and shout out to our sponsors who help make this show possible, including William Attar and Chris's Coffee, along with Grand Margaritas. We love that bar.
Yes, and the week isn't over here on Upstate Living. Tomorrow, we're joined by Shannon McAvoy, the owner of Virtue Consignment in Latham. It's Fashion Friday tomorrow, so do not miss this show.
It's incredible how fast these shows go. Like, Colby, you saw all the action today. We had, all these live guests. You're a part of this. Didn't this just fly by?
Felt like I was here for 10 minutes. Like when I wasn't on the screen, I was watching you guys. It was like, oh, next segment, break.
Yeah.
Here we go, over.
We're just like kind of hanging out, too.
What's the biggest surprise about being on the show? We have a few seconds left. 20 seconds. What was the
20
biggest
seconds.
surprise?
Surprise? Now you're putting me under pressure. Just
At
how
the
cool
buzzer.
it is, like what the difference of, it looks different than you would expect it to when you walk in. I feel like I'm in a different building now.
You're in a different
Now that I'm
world
by this screen.
The TV world.
on Upstate Living.
We'll see you tomorrow at 10.
Absolutely. Thank you, Colby.
Of course.